Aquarius, good morning. Welcome to your general sun, moon, rising reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. It's a great pleasure to be here and do this reading for you. There's just a couple of points I'd like to put across before we get into this reading. The first being, please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. You know, the energies are very fluidic in these general readings, and they can ebb away from you, they can come towards you. All right. So, let's see. I'll give the cards another couple of shuffles, and I'll just explain that my email is in the description box below. Okay, if you click the more button, you'll see it in the drop down box. Please feel free to contact me if you like these videos and you would like a personal reading. I'll be more than happy to send you all the information you need to know. Okay, so what's going on for my Aquas? What is going on for the sign of Aquarius? Angel, spirits, guides, what's going on for Aquarius? What's going on? Something new. The skies are clearing. You're getting a much clearer vision of what you want, Aquarius. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Wow. Aren't you the pick of the choice this week? Well, there is incoming messages. Okay, this could well be something brand new for a lot of you. In fact, I'm getting for a lot of you, this is something brand new. For once, I'm getting a feeling that this is not about the ex. Something very new. Maybe somebody you work with, okay, has decided to express their feelings. All right. It's a question of putting this into perspective. Okay, I'm getting this energy around you. First things first. Now, some of you may feel that this person is getting a bit not too forward. No, that's the wrong word. It's kind of expressing possibly more about their feelings than they need to at this point. So emotionally, you're kind of putting a brake on it, whether you're consciously doing this or unconsciously doing this. But it's like you know, the expectations. Okay, and it could well be this person is a bit nervous, all right, whoever this is, and they're perhaps getting a bit carried away, because this is probably how they're portraying it, but this is how you're receiving it. You see, look at the difference in size. So I don't know whether it's you blowing it, making more of it than is meant, or whether they're trying to disguise the fact on how much they feel for you, and you're sort of intuitively saying, nah, it's more than you're letting on. Wow. What's the underlying energy to this? What's the underlying energy to this? Well, somebody's been holding back, that's for sure. Ooh. Somebody perhaps felt in the past that they look up to you. They felt they held back because they felt maybe they weren't good enough. It's kind of like with this Seven of Swords, this walking away and then coming back and getting courage and then backing off again. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this person is a bit nervous. They're not sure if you feel the same. What's happened in the past, Aquarius? Because I'm getting some of you are not rejecting this, but you're certainly having a very different attitude towards it than other relationships. Ooh, well, there was whatever happened in the past. You've decided to let bygones be bygones with a previous relationship. Okay, your perspective has changed on relationships. Some of you have even thinking about relocating in a job or relocating permanently into another country or a different state, depending on where you are. Okay, so but I'm kind of getting you're holding this back. Wow. Some of you, this person was dropping subtle hints to you, but you weren't paying attention. It's like, you just come out of another relationship or whatever, and you decided to take a break. Okay, there was silence here between you and a lot of people, and you was like going through your day. You was taking a breath, you was taking a breather, you was recuperating, you was recovering. All right, and there was something here that in the past that was perhaps running a bit too quick, so you put a stop to it. Okay. Basically, for one of you, you weren't actually going to be around to follow it through. But coming into now, there's, for one of you, you've relocated and met somebody brand new here, but there's somebody new coming into your life, or has come into your life. So what's the overall energy of this reading? Yeah. Well, there's good news coming in. There's a lot of... I'm kind of getting Aquarius, you're seeking a lot of attention. Wow. You know what I said about this is not about the past. Yeah, it is energetically. Okay, I'll take that back. All right, because it's like you're getting attention from two fronts here. All right, one from the past with a fresh approach because you've kind of broken their heart, and there's somebody else here completely new. All right, and there was a very painful ending here. Okay, I don't know, maybe somebody felt betrayed. There was a bit of the blame game going on. You parted company. You've met somebody new. The past wants to come back in, and everything's happening at once. And oh dear, somebody here has been holding back. That's for sure. But they're now plucked up the courage to come forward, but in a very, very different way. So now you've got more than enough attention. Phew, what's the near future? The Lovers, Wheel of Fortune. Well, it's up to you. Which way are you going to go with this, Aquarius? There's a big shift in your energy with this Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. All right, yeah, Gemini energy. Possibly the Gemini person was your ex, okay? Don't worry if it wasn't a Gemini. I can hear some of you saying, well, I didn't deal with a Gemini. All right. It's just that energy. I'm getting here, somebody couldn't make their mind up, so you made it up for them. You decided to get on with your life. You've met somebody new, and then this person thinks, shit, I'm going to lose my Aquarius. And now they're really compelled to act. They want to put it right. But which way do you focus? Which way are you going to focus, Aquarius? But you're very intelligent. You realise that, one of these people has got to go. Okay. Either way, you're going to be the one to decide. I'm kind of getting a bit too little too late for some of you, maybe one or two of you will drop the X completely because you feel it's too late, There's too much water under the bridge and there's no turning back. But there is the kind of repetitive cycle syndrome to repeat a cycle with a different energy. Now, what I mean by that is the X coming back in a completely different attitude, completely different energy to what you left them in. It's like they're willing to make the changes in their life. Ooh. Okay, what's your energy, Aquarius? Yeah. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Maybe you see the X as too much, too one-sided, too much narcissism, too much control, too much addiction. You know, this will vary, you know, depending on your given situation. But somebody who wants to, I'm getting you're reconciling yourself though with the past. There's red flags all over the past person, so you're really thinking. I'm getting you're in the mist, Aquarius. You probably already made your mind up, and there's this kind of letting down gently. You know. Now, if you're an Aquarian that's had an addiction or possessiveness, you're letting that go. You're getting over it. Either way, you're decided to come out of this devil energy here. For some of you, with all this attention you've been getting, you know, there's been a pretense, you know, there's been keeping secrets, and now all of a sudden you've decided to open up and tell people around you exactly what it is you intend to do. Wow. A bit of a face-off between you and somebody. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you've decided to make your choice. Wow, there is the danger of a repetitive cycle here. There's a chance to resurrect a past relationship. Maybe some of you will dismiss this. Oh, big choice. Bit of a judgment call here, Aquarius. But this time your judgment is much clearer. It's not clouded like it was in the past. Either way, a good honest conversation and you cut him free. You're certainly cutting free of this. Okay, this devil energy. So, you're finally listening to your intuition, Aquarius, as well. You're not going to indulge repetitive cycles. If the X hasn't changed, then I'm getting you're not going to entertain it. But either way, you want your 10 of Cups. And it looks to me like a lot of you, that's what you're going for. Thanks very much for watching.